Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, we're gonna be playing the main deck of every Clash Royale YouTuber against them. To start off, we're up against Riley, and we of course have Logbait. He probably already realizes. And guys, I won't be telling any of them that I'll be playing their main deck. I'm just gonna say if they can play me in a normal 1v1 battle. Man, Logbait is such a no-skill deck. I love playing it. So easy to play. Just spam Princess the Breach, and then Rocket Cycle. I think Riley actually has Lava Hound. This matchup should be okay if he has Snowball. Hopefully he has the Snowball version, and I think we should be fine. Just gonna have to be so careful of mainly the Skeleton Dragons. Oh no, I think he might have the Zap version. If he has Zap, it's gonna be... Oh, it's gonna be so terrible. Because then our Inferno Tower is gonna just kind of get demolished by the Zap, and also the Void can take it out. I don't know though, I know Riley's not the brightest with Lava Hound, so we'll see what happens here. You know guys, the only thing is I don't know how well we're gonna do today because... I feel like if someone masters a deck, they're gonna not only know how to play that deck, but they're also gonna know how to play against it. So Riley's really gonna know how to play against it. I'm just gonna go for the Evo Barrel. Don't know if this will do too much. Honestly, I kind of meant to put Evo Knight. But I mean, I don't mind the Evo Barrel too much. It should be kind of nice for some double lane pressure sometimes. But I feel like it's gonna be hard to punish him and get much damage until he starts going for the Lava Hounds. But we don't have too much in cycle now, so Princess is really all we can do. There's his arrows. We're definitely down quite a few elixir. I'm just gonna go for the Inferno Tower way up high. I wanna just try to take that out so our Dagger Duchess can hopefully deal with the Lava Pups afterwards. Man, it's just so weird against Evo Bomber. Oh, nice. It actually didn't do too much. Thought he might try to go for a lineup off the Inferno Tower. He has no balloon, it looks like, so that's at least a good thing. Well, I don't even know if that's good, actually, because if he had balloon, we could just always rocket it anyways, but it feels a little bit safer that he has no balloon. Our tower's going to destroy these Skeleton Dragons here. We gotta still abuse the broken Dagger Duchess before it gets nerfed. Gonna Princess of the Knight on this side. Try to just catch him lacking a little bit. I'm gonna go in for the Goblin Gang as well. Man, you guys can just see how bad Riley's playing, because I'm pretty sure he has a counter, but we're so far winning. Okay, honestly, I probably should stop talking right now because I think I just lost. I probably should stop talking, oh no. I don't know. Oh, that's getting pushed to the tower. Lava Pups are right on our tower already. Okay, honestly guys, I know I always say, oh, I just lost. For real, I just lost. We're down like 20,000 and 2/5 of a precise elixir. Man, it's really the Void though. We can try to block with the Skeletons, but it doesn't really ever fully block it, and the Zap is just kind of bothering us as well. At least the Inferno Dragon's going in front. Oh man, it really doesn't matter, man. I mean, Riley's not the brightest Lava Hound player ever. Obviously, right? But, yeah, kind of tough. I mean, guys, I'm not just gonna act all nice to all these YouTubers. We have to, you know, of course, because we gotta be a little bit rude to them. Oh, well, I'm never rude, but, you know. Yeah, I think we did lose, though. I mean, if there's one deck that Riley can beat me with, it would of course be Lava Hound, right? Let's just of course be honest with ourselves, right? Yeah, I think that's already gonna take our tower. You know what? It's okay. We'll move on to the next one. Bad game. Bad game. If there are any new viewers here, I just want you to know that we're joking around. I feel like new viewers might be so confused seeing me trash talk everyone. We have Xbow here against Hunter. Wait, no, wait, does he actually have Xbow too? I feel like he might, with the Ice Golem. Yeah, it is Xbow. Man, Hunter's actually playing his main deck too. I mean, not Icebow, but still Xbow. I think this used to be a bad matchup for Icebow, but I feel like ever since Evo Tesla and Evo Knight came out, it got a bit better for Icebow. I don't know though, whenever I face Hunter and I beat him with some Xbow Psycho deck, all his subscribers usually say that Icebow gets countered, so we'll see if we have any chance here. Playing it the other way around. I mean, he has no Little Prince, though, to be fair, so probably going to be our matchup, but I'm not sure, because Hunter's been playing Xbow a lot more than me recently. I used to be an Xbow main myself, actually, so maybe I can still retain some of my skill. Okay, that's a nice Xbow lock on the tower. Man, guys, I don't know what happened, but I noticed that Xbow seems to have a tiny bit less HP than it used to. Like, I remember when you used to rocket and skeletons onto the Xbow, it'd still get at least like 1 tick on the tower, but now I think it gets 0 ticks. I'm not sure why. I don't think it got a HP nerf since that interaction started working. Let's see right now. Yeah, wait, did that used to happen? I don't know. I'm kind of confused, but I guess that's going to help us out for sure. I know the way Hunter plays, I suppose that he always spams his Teslas so much just to get to the Evo. I don't really want to play it too much in this matchup though, because I feel like if we go for like a bridge Tesla, he's going to just go Xbow other side and have a pretty nice push. Okay, he's probably going to Xbow. Beautiful prediction, Tesla. I feel like we can defend here. We'll see though. Yeah, we're completely fine. It's not even a bad idea just to buy our time into a double elixir. And it already is double elixir, but I mean, really just double elixir and even triple elixir are the times to shine for this deck. We have our Evo Knight here. We may have to use it to protect this. Yeah, I'll go for it. I feel like the Ice Golem isn't really helping him too much. It does give the 2.9 player a quicker cycle though, which is pretty good for them, but doesn't really do as much as a Knight would. Can we do first out another Ice Golem? I'm just going to go in for the Bridge Tesla here, then we can go in for another Xbow. I feel like he might start trying to go for Fireballs onto our Xbow, though, to get tower damage, but we'll see. Okay, honestly, not a good Tornado, because that's going to have the Death Wave, too. Yeah, Evo Tesla's so good against Xbow, because you can't really do much about it. It gets the Spawn-In Wave, and then also the Death Wave, no matter what you do. He might try to start Fireball cycling our tower. Usually the way they play it is that they go for the Xbows, then you have to rocket their Xbows sometimes. Well, most of the time, if they defend super well. And then they just Fireball your tower. I'm gonna go for the Knight here, then the Ice Mage. We have our Evo Tesla ready if he tries to, you know, Xbow or something. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it here. I feel like this is not too bad. Honestly, maybe could have gone for it a little bit more to the right side, so we could get a better Xbow off here. But I feel like we can still go in and get a nice push, probably. Just want to play it kind of up high so we can't Fireball the tower. We just have to really make sure that he can't Fireball Cyclist. Okay, hopefully the Evo Archers can die quickly here. I think our Xbow... Yeah, our Xbows are going to target each other, actually. Which is kind of weird. I think we're going to win this interaction. I mean, I guess we kind of just trade off our Xbows. Okay. As long as we don't choke, I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. Just the one early Xbow lock pretty much already won us the game, I think. Okay, now he does Fireball. I'm just gonna rocket. I don't really care because we do have our Evo Knight, so I feel like once you have your Evo Knight, you could kind of just get away with rocket cycling, as long as it is triple elixir. I'm gonna just Ice Mage off to the side. The Tesla shouldn't reach it. Okay, this might get a little bit dicey right now, guys, but you could see the Evo Knight is just way too broken. There's just no chance for Xbow to break through an Evo Knight, I feel like. Okay, guys, he might try to Fireball. I think he's gonna fire... Yeah, he would Fireball, of course. I'm just gonna go for the Knight here, then. We have a very nice Evo Tesla. Gonna also kill the Archers, I'm pretty sure. Beautiful Evo Tesla. We could just rocket this for good measure. We're already up so much damage. Man, I feel like a natural with this deck. Let me know in the comment section. Should I start to main Icebow? Actually, guys, in the comment section, after this video ends, tell me which of the 5 decks I played the best. We're going to be facing 5 total YouTubers. Let me know which deck I played the best, and maybe I'll start to main that deck as well. Yeah, really nice win here. Evo Knight really the star of the show, but we kind of just played well in general, I feel like. 1-1 so far against the YouTubers. We're up against Invader. This guy plays Lava Loon, so we have Lava Loon here, but unfortunately no Lava Hound in our starting hand. Man, I would love to Lava First play him just to give him a reverse experience of Lava First play. Instead of him doing the Lava First play, I want to be the one to do it. Wait, does he have Lava Hound too? This could be a Lava Hound mirror matchup, but he might have a different version. Yeah, it is Lava Hound, but I think he might have the version with no balloon, no miner. I'm going to Lava the bridge here, just to get some value out of our Skeleton Dragons. Okay, I think we should have a good matchup here. But his Inferno Dragon's going to do so much better than our Skelly Drag, so this might not be the best start. Have to Inferno. Okay, we also have to Arrows as well. Not too good of a start, but we could definitely be fine still. Okay, we're going to take a lot of damage here, unfortunately. Have to go for the late Zap, but I feel like the Bomber's going to do so much damage. Oh, no. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, honestly, I don't know how to feel anymore. Our cycle's kind of messed up too right now. We can't really do anything. We kind of have to go for the bridge barbs here because we have no better play really to make. His tower's going to be out of ammo, so we can go ahead and go in for the balloon as well. Try to maybe get a connection. We have no zap in cycle, though. Man, our cycle's just so terrible right now. And we kind of have to respond here as well to the Inferno Dragon because our tower doesn't have many daggers left. We do have our Evo Zap up next, though, which could be the main thing we need to break through. He probably will ignore those skeleton dragons. Yeah, they don't really do anything against the tower if it has full ammo. Alright, we just set up for the Inferno Dragon. He has no balloons, so at least we don't have too much to worry about right now. He could try to go for a Void here on the Inferno Dragon, so I'll just go in for the Lava Hound here. I feel like he might go for a late Void. Okay, he's gonna Void for sure. I'm gonna go for the Barbs into it. Really good arrows value. Oh, that's so good for him, though. Such a good Evo Bomber, but still, at least we're alive. Okay, honestly, I don't like this at all. I kind of doubt we're gonna win at this point, but we'll see. Okay. He's gonna Inferno Dragon. He's probably gonna Lava Hound. Yeah. We can Void onto this. Gonna Evo Zap as well. Pretty good Evo Zap. We can arrows everything. Okay. Lava Hound. Lava Hound. Is that in front of the Skeleton Dragon? Oh, not quite. Wait, that's pretty not good. I mean, that's a pretty not good Void. Oh, the arrows! Wait, what is he doing? I think we might have just won. Wait, what is he doing? What are those arrows for? I think we might have just won. Yeah. Wait, is that his Void? Oh, that's his Void. Oh, but still, it doesn't matter. Wow, 2 hits. Good game. We now have Xbow Rocket against Aragon. Man, I just recently realized that this deck is basically exactly the same as the Princess Rocket Cycle deck, except it has Xbow over Princess. So this deck is pretty much just as boosted as Princess Rocket Cycle is. Oh, he has Magic Archer. I guess he has the deck that Remy Eli plays. I'm gonna go in for the Xbow. If we don't get damage, though, we might have just lost already. Okay, I will go in for the ability. I don't think it's gonna come down in time, though. It does come down, but Tesla's still on our Xbow. Wow, we just got a little bit starting-handed. You know, I heard Aragon saying earlier that Remy Eli's deck actually counters this Xbow deck, but I don't know. I feel like it's not half bad for Xbow, at least if you don't take so much Magic Archer damage early, like we just did. But there's not really much you can do sometimes about Magic Archer. You can't really predict it. Unlike an Evo Bomber, you can't predict it as easily because Evo Bomber actually takes a cycle to get to. Well, 2 cycles now to get to, but Magic Archer, they just get it all the time. Kind of Xbow here. We just need some damage. We have to be kind of desperate at this point because I don't know what else we're going to do. That is unfortunately on our Xbow. Oh man, I don't feel like we're going to break through if he plays well though. Especially once he gets to the Evo Tesla. Once he gets to his Evo Tesla, it's just game over for our Xbow. Normally I would just kind of Rocket Cycle in this matchup more so, but I don't think we can at this point. I feel like we just have to play on the offense, because if we just Rocket Cycle, I think he's going to outchip us, to be honest. Okay, we have to E-Spirit here. Hopefully that does fully counter the drill. Okay, pretty beautiful defense. I'm going to just Xbow. Bruh. Oh my gosh. This is painful. I think that is good game. Dude, these Magic Archers. 0 drill damage, but like 2,000 Magic Archer damage. Well, this is just making me thankful right now that Magic Archer is a weak card overall. Except in this one deck that Aragon has right now, it's actually decent here. Oh, this is so painful. I'm laughing a little bit, but I'm just kind of pained inside right now playing this game. Dude, I might get 0 damage, pretty much. Except a couple logs. Dude, this is tough, man. I feel like this is the type of matchup to where you can easily get wrecked in it, but once you know what your opponent's playing, you can easily win. Like, if I played this matchup again, and I knew what he was playing ahead of time, I'd probably win. But, yeah, I think right now we're probably not gonna be able to do too much. We'll see, though. I guess we should never give up. Probably. Oh, not even a small Xbow lock. Come on, please at least give me 1 dart on the tower. Bro, he's not giving me a single dart on the tower. Come on, Aragon. Don't be so rude, buddy. I'm I'm gonna go for the Evo Tesla, but his Evo Tesla's gonna wreck our stuff. It's gonna have the Death Shockwave too, and we're just gonna get wrecked. Dude, this is tough, man. I was gonna say that since he has no Evo Knight, it would actually help out quite a bit, but I feel like Evo Tesla might be even better for him than Evo Knight because it counters the Xbows so well once he gets to it. Nice prediction. Okay, I kind of knew that could happen, but it's hard to predict it. He could Magic Archer. Okay, I guess not. Come on, at least give us a small log. I don't want to just get a single log of damage the entire game. That would just be a little bit sad. Man, I'm better than this. I know I'm a better Xbow player than this, guys. I know I'm better than this. Okay. Well, I mean, he has no big spell, so I guess we finally start the Rocket Cycle. Maybe I could have just Rocket Cycled earlier, but I feel like he was already up too much from the Magic Archer at the start. I'm not sure. Well, I guess this isn't going to be the deck that I played best today. Oh, really bad Evo Skeletons. Oh yeah, that's a good game. And last but least, we have Nate. I'm just kidding. We actually do have Mortar, Minor Poison. His main deck is Minor Poison, but there's no Minor Poison deck that's really played right now except of this one, so... yeah, I think this would be the Minor Poison deck he would play right now. He actually has been playing Spell Cycle recently, but overall his main deck is normally Minor Poison. Looks like he has RG, probably. I don't know how this is gonna go. I feel like it's usually good for RG, but the Little Prince is just so broken that we could probably have a good chance to win, and also we're already up quite a bit of damage. I'm just gonna Mortar here. He could Monk ability, we'll see. Okay, he does, but very late. What a late Monk ability. What kind of Monk ability is that? Well, how did our Mortar just get reflected? What the heck? That never happens normally. Huh, that's kind of strange. Okay, we could just go for some late Goblins here on everything. Fisherman is not crossed yet, but I think it doesn't matter either way. Okay, actually we have to Bats here. And then we can just Monitor with this. You only want to Monitor when you have something along with it, like Bats or Goblins. Or a Knight tanking. I'm going to Evo Mortar. He may or may not get an RG down in time, but if he does, we just have our Little Prince. Okay, but we're fine. Little Prince should take it out, I believe. We're in a pretty good spot, so I don't mind this at all. Just gonna Goblins the Breach. And that should be perfect. Oh, dude, if that went off, man. If that went off, that could have just been so much damage. I don't know if he would have had anything to stop it. He has a bad cycle now. Kind of a wasted Phoenix. I knew the Bats might die first before the Monitor, so... Phoenix, a little bit wasted. Okay. And also going same lane in this matchup, I feel like is completely fine. It's kind of good for a Monk deck like his to go same lane, but at the same time for us, we just get free poison value on whatever he plays, and the Little Prince can block up the lane super well. You know, on one hand, I'm kind of glad that Little Prince will get nerfed soon, but on the other hand, it's kind of nice that we actually have one single Monk counter. But I feel like Monk won't be too popular as long as Dagger Duchess gets a nerf. Okay, this Mortar might get one more hit too as well. Okay, really good stuff. We're really having some great Mortars so far in this match. There's the Evo RG. I think we'll be okay though. Just gonna go for some Bats here, and that should be completely fine. Monitor is getting on tower for a little bit of damage. We already have our Evo Mortar up next, which is actually pretty good on defense against RG, as well as offense. I'll actually go ahead and poison all of this. It's kind of worth it. He could try to RG, but I don't know if he actually will. Monk should die here. Didn't get the ability off quite in time. Oh, beautiful log! Just pre-killed the E-Spirit. Before the E-Spirit was alive, it somehow died. Before it even was alive. Okay, I'm gonna Knight here. The Bomber better not get on my tower somehow. The RG better not knock our Knight into the tower somehow and get the Bomber onto it. What, no ability? How did that not go off in time? Okay. Man, I'm not gonna lie. Nate is giving me a pretty good time right now. I don't know if this matchup is good or bad, but he's just making it look so nice for us, even if it isn't really so nice. Just a typical Nate type of thing to do. I'm sure he would agree with me if he were here right now on voice call. We basically just need 2 more poisons, but I know poison does do a bit less damage than it used to, so we have to be a little bit careful. But I'll just go for the poison because we do have our 3-card cycle. I feel like we should be completely fine. Just gonna Evo Mortar here on defense, and we can just bats here. Yeah, poison will take it easily. No chance for Nate. Well, overall, I feel like we did decent today. Let me know in the comment section which deck I played the best. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye! Make sure to subscribe if you guys want to see more videos like this.